Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast with your host Bobbi Althoff. Today, this is a little different of an introduction because my videographer that I found by the trash can actually forgot to press record for the first 3 minutes of my interview. I'm working on replacing him right now, but I'm just going to introduce my guest. His name is Mark Cuban. You may have heard of him. He is on Shark Tank and he has some money on his bank account. So we unfortunately had to record in a building that I had to rent because he didn't want us to use his house. So it was I couldn't afford chairs. So that's why we're sitting on the floor of a parking garage. And his feet are dirty because there was oil all over the floors and I didn't have time to clean them all up. But I hope you enjoy. I don't have any money.
None?
At all. I have debt, actually.
You have debt? How much debt do you have?
Right now I have like $20,000 of debt.
That sucks. Is that from school or is that from...
No, from my podcast.
Oh, for your podcast? What'd you borrow money for?
I borrowed it from the bank I put it on a credit card. Just every episode that I film, I spend a lot of money on.
Wow.
I haven't made any
money. Why don't
you
come to me and like investors instead of having to borrow?
Because I wanted to have full ownership of it myself. So
see, look at you. Let's mic up on that. It's scary when you borrow money to start a business, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Usually I tell people not to, and it's better just to like start slow. Mm-hmm. But it takes a lot of guts to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I believe in my podcast, so I'm trying my best. I've had a few guests, some D-list celebrities, but you're the first big guest I've had.
I'm the first E-list celebrity?
A-list.
Oh, A-list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've had some D-list celebrities in the past.
Yeah, I've seen otherwise, but you know.
Yeah. It's all.
You got Drake a bed, and I get a floor.
That's because he provided the bed. You didn't provide a location.
I mean, for $20,000, you at least could have got me a sheet.
I could have, but the thing is that I'm on the last, my credit card limit is $20,000. I have
Yeah, but there's no cars here. There's oil stains and everything around us. At least you picked a clean spot.
No, we Swiffered it before you came.
You Swiffered it?
Well, my camera
You spent money on a Swiffer?
No, my camera guy found a Swiffer and we Swiffered it before you came.
See, it's not often you find a Swiffer, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're lucky. If you move anywhere else, it's going to be pretty gross, but we did find a Swiffer.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I have an interesting fact for you.
What's that?
Oh, we have the same birthday.
What? So you got a birthday coming up?
Yeah, you do too.
Yeah. I like yours better than mine.
Yeah, I like yours because you have a lot of money, so you're probably going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I do have a lot of fun.
Yeah, what are you going to do for your birthday?
Well, I got my kids here in town, so we're just going to go, my kids are all teenagers, 13, 16, and 19.
Okay.
So even though it's my birthday, they get to pick. Because if they didn't pick, they wouldn't do it, and they would just say, happy birthday, Dad. So wherever they decide, that's where I'm going.
What do you think they're going to decide?
So we're staying in Laguna Beach, and there's this diner called Ruby's, and that's where they usually like to go. So I'm guessing.
Wow, that's not what I would have expected from you.
No, Ruby's, where I'll get a chocolate milkshake, and I'll get French fries because kind of a family thing is we like to dip French fries in our milkshakes, chocolate.
That's nice.
Yeah, and they have.
I thought you'd be on a yacht or something.
No, that's not my style. No, not at all.
No.
No,
I was going to ask you to invite me to whatever you're doing, but I think that I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to go to Ruby's?
I do.
Sea salt chocolate milkshakes?
Okay.
With French fries?
Are you inviting me?
Yeah, you can come.
For my birthday?
Yeah, for your birthday too. That could be really
have
cool.
A joint birthday. I'll bring my kids.
Yeah, how old are your kids?
3 and 1.
Oh, that's great.
Your kids can babysit my
That's
kids.
right. That's right. There's future there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Are you being serious or are you just saying this because there's cameras?
Both.
Okay. I hope that you keep the same energy.
I think it would be cool. Yeah, but I don't know where my kids are taking me, but I'll get your info and I'll text you and let you know.
I live in Laguna Beach.
Oh, you do live down here? Oh, so that's easy.
Yeah.
So you know Ruby's, and that's like no big deal.
I haven't been to Ruby's.
What?
No.
How long have you lived in Laguna?
For 11 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
It's iconic.
I'll have to go there.
Have you heard of it?
I'm
have you driven
lactose
by
intolerant.
But so am I. That's my one time that's the one time I have milkshakes is on my birthday at Ruby's, for real.
I have some good dairy pills I'll give you.
Oh, but part of the joy of being lactose intolerant is creating misery for all the people around you.
Oh, that's nice of you to do that to them. I will not want to be around you if you don't take the lactose pills that I give you.
So on Shark Tank, right, where when deals come on that have food, sometimes they have dairy in them, and they're like, well, just try it, and whenever there's dairy, all the other sharks know to slide over that way. And Damon is also lactose intolerant, so it kind of becomes a kind of fun thing, kind of
Not really fun for everyone else, but yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
you
should
know.
try it.
Yeah, you just try
Do you
it.
still do Shark Tank?
Yep. We
How
just
often do you film?
we filmed the first pod for season 15 for 2 weeks in June, and then we go back in September for a week, and that'll be it. That's all it takes. Yeah.
That'll be it. Like it's done forever, or that'll
No,
be
no,
like
no,
you're done
no. For this
filming?
season, for season 15.
Okay, that's I'll miss that. I used to watch your show.
You used to?
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
Do people still watch it?
It?
The show.
Yes.
Okay. I stopped because I thought it stopped existing, but I'm feeling
Why'd you
now
think
that it's. Well, I don't know. It's been a long time. I used to watch it before I had kids.
Well, come on back. Give us another try, Bobbi.
I used to want to. Wow, that was like the voice. You did it.
I did the Shark Tank
That's like
voice.
the
Yeah.
Shark. Yeah, that was pretty cool to hear in real life.
And for that reason,
I'm out.
I'm in. Yeah.
No, I'm out.
You're in.
I'm out.
You're in.
I'm out. Can I pitch an idea?
No,
you?
because you don't watch. How do you know if we do it the same way anymore?
I don't. Can I try though?
No, why
Pitching?
would we do it if you don't do it the same way we used to do it, but we do it differently now?
You got me there.
But okay, go ahead.
Okay. My podcast.
Okay.
I haven't. I'm just in debt right now.
Has too much debt.
It does.
Has too much debt, yeah.
Okay. You don't think it's a good idea?
I think the podcast you're doing is a great idea. It's been great, but it's got too much debt.
You don't think there's any money to be made off of it?
Well, you got a great agent, and you got a great agency, and you got great guests. And so, yeah, there's probably some money, but what are your advertisers like?
I don't have any.
Well, that's a problem. Why don't you have any advertisers?
No one's asked yet.
No one's asked?
Yeah, no one's asked to advertise yet.
See, but it's supposed to work the other way where you go out and ask them and you tell them why they should advertise. No sponsors or anything?
Not a single thing.
Not one?
No. The only money I make is from YouTube
Really?
and TikTok.
Oh, and that's always a pain because you never know what they're going to give you.
Yeah, it's just a gamble.
And you haven't any sponsors at all?
Not a single sponsor for my podcast, no.
And you still owe your $20,000. How long have you been doing the podcast? Like
Since April.
April, yeah. Say a year.
Not a year.
Not a year, because April's not a year. Yeah.
No.
It's
No,
only
don't.
been-
I haven't been failing that long. It's new.
Well, you're not failing at all. You're doing good.
My bank account would say otherwise.
Then what I would tell you is when we go dip our French fries in our, at least my milkshake, you may not.
Okay.
Then I can give you some advice on selling ads for your podcast.
Can you give me some money?
I don't know that I'd invest in a podcast, just to be honest.
Just money, though.
Oh, just give you money?
Like $20,000
No.
to pay off
But
my
you know
debt.
what? If I give you $20,000, I got to pay taxes on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know that.
And that's no fun.
Did you get some oil on your
A
hand?
little bit, but that's okay.
Thank you. I'll buy you new clothes.
How are you going to buy me clothes if you don't have any money?
Well, you're going to give me $20,000 and then I'll have some money.
Well, I don't wear nice clothes anyway, so it wouldn't take much.
Well, I know I'm not planning on using the whole $20,000 to buy you clothes. I'm planning on using like maybe a few dollars of it to get you the clothes.
What would you buy me?
I'll go to Target,
But what would you buy me?
a t-shirt and some shorts.
But I know Target very well. Like which
Do
section?
you own part of Target?
No, I shop there.
You probably own it too.
No.
A little bit.
No, not even one share stock.
You tried?
No.
Why not?
It's like podcasting. It's a tough business.
Okay. I just wanted I just think that you should give me $20,000.
I mean, I could,
I know you could.
but it was just set a bad example.
What? Because other people would ask you for
Yeah,
$20,000?
every podcaster on the planet.
Okay, let's
would
just say right now on the record, no, he's not going to be giving me any money. Okay? And then off the record, can you give me $20,000?
like under the table. Like,
Yeah.
you really think I'm an under the table guy?
Yeah.
I'm not.
But please.
No.
10,000.
No.
Hey guys, I want to take a quick second to thank SeatGeek for sponsoring this episode. I know you guys are all shocked to be hearing this. Somebody sponsored my podcast finally, but I knew that I had to work with SeatGeek after I did an episode with Drake because I heard that he does concerts or tours, and I'm really excited to go see him perform. When I was looking online for the tickets, I just made sure that I went to the green dot, not the red dot, because green means cheap. SeatGeek is the #1 ticketing app, and they have over 28 million downloads, and I guess that's pretty good. So definitely go check them out and use code Bobbi, BOBBI, all caps, emphasis on the I, not a Y at the end, and you will get $20 off. which is really cool. So you can get $20 off, and just click the link in the description, and you can watch any concerts, sports, whatever you want to go do. Thank you. Do you want to take me to a game?
Sure, you can come to a game. It'd be fun.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you'd have a lot of fun with the Mavs.
I would have a lot of fun with the
Yeah,
Mavs.
they're fun guys too.
Yeah. What sport is it?
Basketball.
Oh, okay. I like basketball players.
Do you really?
I like the players. Yeah.
Who's your favorite best friend player?
Can you tell me some?
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James.
That's I forgot about him, but I do like him.
Yeah.
Is he on the Mavericks?
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he wants
Are you
to
trying to get him?
No.
Okay.
No, we have this guy named Luka Doncic.
How old do you think I am?
40, 41.
Why do you think that?
Just by your mannerisms.
41. Okay, Grandpa.
Hey, I'm young. I just have old skin.
Even at 40, you could still, if I'm 40, you could still be my grandpa. So
That's pushing it, though.
that's not pushing it.
That's pushing it. Where I'm
That
from.
means you had me when you were like 40. Because you're what, 80?
But see, if I had you when I was 40, I wouldn't be your grandpa.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
No, how old are you for real? Like 24, 25?
25.
25.
Well, I'll be 26.
Oh, you'll be 26. That's right.
On our
Next week.
birthday.
On our birthday.
I can't believe we have the same birthday.
That's pretty cool.
That
though.
is really cool.
You know who else? You know who Wesley Snipes is?
No,
Zach Brown, right? Zach Brown Brand.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. Who else has our birthday?
Have you looked this up?
No, because when it shows up, like.
Because you look yourself up. And then it
No.
shows.
So they show people's birthdays, and
Yeah.
they'll put mine in there, and so then I'll look to see who else's birthday it is.
Uh-huh.
And
So
I
you
say
looked it
Wesley
up.
Snipes and Root Boy Slim, Fat Boy Slim, Rockefeller Skank. What's the song? Yeah, that's before your time.
Yeah.
Who
Sorry, Grandpa.
else? Yeah, well, you wouldn't even know who Wesley Snipes
No.
is then, but you would know Zach Brown. He's got
I've
a
heard
lot
of
good
him.
sound. Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's cool. Maybe you should host a big birthday party for all of the people with July 31st birthdays.
I did.
Oh, and you didn't invite me.
I didn't know you back then.
How long ago?
It was 5
Last
years
year?
ago.
Oh, 5 years ago.
Yeah, we had Stevie Wonder.
Okay,
We
this
had-
sounds like a place you should have invited me.
We had Chainsmokers.
Okay.
And
I know these people.
Yeah, a couple other folks. Yeah.
I would like to know them personally like you do, so invite me next
They
time.
were
Why aren't
good
you throwing a birthday party for us this year?
You know, I just didn't realize what I was missing until just now, and so.
I think that it's not too late to put something
But
on.
hopefully, I'll have another one.
I hope
and
so
then
too.
another one, and then another
And then
one. So we'll get
like
another
maybe like
shot.
10 more.
Yeah, or more. Yeah, a lot more than that.
You're what, 80 right now, so you have like
30 to go.
you want to live till you're 110?
115.
Okay, that's 35.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good at math?
Am I good at math?
Yeah.
I used to be.
Yeah, I can tell. It's fading.
It's
Age. Yeah.
Fading fast.
It happens when you get old.
That happens, you know.
Do you remember being 25?
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Parts of it, yeah.
Were you poor when you were 25 though?
Yeah, I was sleeping on the floor. Yeah.
Well, and now look at you.
I'm right back where I started from, right?
I had to bring it full circle.
Back to my
Life
roots.
does
See,
that, yes.
You're good like that, Bobby.
I am. I was like, yeah, I wanted you to. I looked that up actually. I was like, oh, put him back on the floor.
Back on the floor,
It's
right?
not because I couldn't afford
Yeah,
it.
when I was 25, that's right after I moved to Dallas, and I had 6 guys in a 3-bedroom apartment sleeping on the floor. That's, you know.
How'd you find these guys?
I went to school in Indiana, so they were my buddies there.
Oh,
And so they went down to Dallas and said, come on down. I was like, all right, my car will make it, and that's how far I got.
wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. When did you stop being poor? How old were you?
Probably when I was 28 or 29. Yeah.
That's
But I'll tell you this, on my 27th, when I was 27, I won't forget it actually, I went to the ATM to try to get out some money because I had a business like you, right? I didn't borrow money, but I had someone steal some money from me. And so I got fucked up. And so I went to the ATM and it showed me a big old 0. And so it's when I was 27 and then got past that and then bam, 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 bam.
so I have like a year or
A
two
year
to
and a little bit, yeah.
figure those things
Figure it
out,
fast
become a
or
billionaire.
you fuck up, yeah.
Do you think I could be a billionaire one day, or do
If you
you?
want to be, you know. But being a billionaire takes luck. I mean, you can be rich. I mean, you can be well off if you bust your ass. And that's not to say a lot of people bust their ass and don't make it. But there's like a path. If you have your own business and you know how to sell, which you haven't been too good at lately, honestly.
Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. But if you get good at selling and you can build your business, then yeah, you can start as a millionaire. And then if you get lucky, then you never know where it takes you from there.
I hope it takes me to be a billionaire. I've gotten pretty lucky so far. I've had a lot of lucky breaks.
Good.
So,
now you just got to monetize them, which means turn it into money, which you haven't.
I know what monetize means.
You do?
Yeah, you don't have to define monetize to me.
I don't?
No.
Okay. I won't be condescending anymore.
And you mispronounced condescending.
I did. I was thinking ketchup.
I'm sorry about that.
I was thinking condiments, condescending, ketchup, but.
Why were you thinking about ketchup?
Because I was thinking about rubies.
Okay. Do you own Ruby's a little bit of it?
No. I feel like I do, but because I'm there on my birthday a lot, but I don't.
A lot. How many times do you go there? Just every year for your birthday?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And then next year you're going to be getting a yacht and gifting it to me. And we're going to all celebrate our birthday on the yacht.
On the yacht? Yeah. I hate yachts because you're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. I don't really I've never really been on one, so I can't say, but I've been on a cruise.
Have you? I've been on a booze cruise.
You have?
Love booze cruises.
You do? Yeah. I've never been on one of those.
Booze cruises are fun.
Okay. Do you want to do that? You don't want to do that?
Why not?
For your birthday?
No, not this birthday.
No.
I can't.
Okay. No. Just Ruby's this birthday.
Yeah, Ruby's. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, my kids kind of set the tone.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's not bad,
Do you like your kids?
Love my kids. Yeah.
That's
They're
good.
the best part of the day. Yeah.
That's good that you like them.
You've got 2 kids, right? You'll find out. Like when they're 1 and 3, they're just little blobs that are fun.
Yeah.
Most of the time, right? Then they grow up and then they're fun and lovable and huggable and they hug you back. Then they turn into teenagers and it all changes.
They are better?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I feel like because you have so much money, they couldn't not like you.
No, hopefully that doesn't.
It definitely does. A little bit.
Nah. I think that, sometimes I think that's the part they don't like.
That you have money?
Yeah.
What do you mean? They want to be poor?
Not that they want to be poor, but it sets an expectation.
Can I have their inheritance? Because then if they don't like it, then I'll take it.
No, it's not even that. It's just it's how other people see them, right? Because, just like when your kids grow up and they'll be like, your mom's Bobbi, and then they'll think of their mom before they think of them.
Yeah,
and so
that's their fault. They should work harder to make a name for themselves then.
Could be.
Yeah. Your kids should do the same.
We'll find out.
They should be trillionaires if they want to make it about them.
They'll find out whatever they want to do. And
do they want to do anything exciting?
Maybe have a podcast.
They're going to steal my podcast?
Absolutely.
And then they have your money.
You said I was a grandpa, so I'm going to teach them how to do a podcast. And it's going to be a podcast with D and E and C level celebrities. You
don't want to do A-list celebrities?
I could, but then I wouldn't be competing with you.
Oh, okay. So you're going to... I'm number 2 on the charts right now. Are you trying to be number 3?
So you're next to... No. No, I'm not trying to be number 3.
You're trying to be number 1?
We'll see. You
and your kids?
Me and my kids.
Okay.
No, not me and my kids. I want them to do their own thing. It's got to be them doing their thing.
Are they talented?
They are, actually. They're pretty smart. But everybody thinks their kids are talented in some way or another.
Yeah, but some people are lying.
Yeah, that's true. But so far, they do well in school and they're good kids. Yeah, so whatever direction it takes them.
Sounds like they're good kids. Yeah, I feel like if they weren't good kids, you would just be like, oh, yeah, no, they're going to be okay.
No, literally, you talk about things that change. Money changes everything in a lot of respects. More how people see you. Like, if your personality changes with your bank account, then you're fucked up in the first place. Right? But when, of all the things that I can have, do, or buy, the best thing ever is when I'm with my kids. And so that's not something you can buy. That's incredible. Yeah, it really is. That's the best part of my life. I want to test the theory that, I just want to test if maybe my personality changes with money. Will you put $1 million in my bank account? And no, because then you didn't earn it. It's completely different. And it will just test to see if my personality is still good. Well, we can pretend. Let's not pretend. Yeah, because that's what most people do. They say, I have $1 million in the bank. No one's going to know that you're lying. You can say you have $1 billion. Okay. You can say that's worth $1 million right there. No one's going to know. I'll know. Doesn't matter what you know, but it's what everybody else thinks. Then everybody's going to think you're a millionaire. It wasn't like you were going to give them money in the first place. That's true. Right? It wasn't like you were going to buy them anything. It wasn't like, how would you dress any differently if you had $1 million? I would dress the same. Yeah, right. So yeah, it'd just be fun because I'd probably own a house. How many houses do you own? 3.
That's all?
Uh-huh.
I thought you were going to keep going to like 15.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, and most of those I bought a while ago when I thought that would be something cool to do.
Where are they all located?
Laguna, Dallas, Cayman Islands.
Okay. Which one of them do you not stay in often?
Cayman's just
Can
because.
I have that one?
No, because I let my friends stay there.
I'm not your friend?
I don't know. It's kind of shady right now.
I think we could be friends.
We have the same birthday. That's a good
We
start.
do, and I think that is a good start.
That
Your
is a
name
good start.
is Mark Cuban. That's not my name, so nobody will get confused.
Well, this is true.
Yeah, so that's good. We have 2 different names with the same birthday.
With the same birthday, same date, same
What's
year.
your social security number?
173-152-1467.
Is that serious? What's the last 4 of your checking account?
2307.
Okay, thank you. I'm not going to do anything with that. But if money disappears, don't complain.
Don't complain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't give you the good account.
How many accounts do you have?
A bunch.
Okay. I hope one day that I have a bunch of accounts too. What do you do with your free time now? Just play with your kids?
No, they're big now. They play with themselves. Me and the friends. But yeah, I mean, work. I like what I do.
What do you do for work?
I've got a company called costplusdrugs.com that tries to save people a lot of money on their medications. That's kind of like my thing. And then
why'd you do that?
because it's crazy in 2023, people got to choose between food and rent and paying for their meds. And so we put together this company that where you go to costplusdrugs.com, you can put in your prescription, and we show you what our cost is to buy it. Then we mark it up 15%, so you know exactly why you're paying what you're paying, and that's always cheaper than what anybody else sells it for. And so we've been changing a lot of people's lives.
Is it successful, your company?
Yeah. It's 18 months old, and it's
Oh,
crushing
wow.
it. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you need an investor?
No, I don't want to take anybody's money for it simply because we're not trying to make money. We're trying to just.
I know, I could help you though.
You could.
Do you want to advertise on my podcast?
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
We don't spend any money on ads, but we can set something up for you
You want
guys.
me to do it for free?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's the incentive for me?
Because then
I'm
you're
just
going to have
helping people?
podcast listeners that'll say, you saved me all kinds of money on my medication, or my grandfather or grandmother couldn't afford it, and now they can. And
then I'll throw my Venmo in after and be like, if your grandmother wants to send me like $10.
there you go.
Yeah.
Right? You can do
Okay,
that.
at Bobbi Althoff.
At Bobbi Althoff, yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys save money, send me some too.
Yeah, throw something Bobby's way.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong
That'd be
with that.
just a couple dollars here and there.
Yeah, something here
if
and
you
there.
want. Yeah. That's pretty cool that you started that company.
It's really cool. It makes me feel really good, too. I mean, when you get people, like I'm used to people walking up to me for various reasons, the Mavs or Shark Tank, but now I've literally had people just run up to me, cry, and hug me, which is insane. Yeah.
That is insane.
Or when, someone tells you that they didn't know if their grandmother could afford their cancer medication, and we cut their costs from $2,000 a month to $50 a month. It's crazy that the system's that way, but that's why we started the company.
That sounds like you're a really good person.
Depends on who you ask.
I don't know anybody that would say you weren't.
You don't anybody
I know who would.
Who?
The people who mark the drugs up.
Yeah, they
probably
don't
hate
like
you.
me. Yeah, the people who were taking their place. Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't like us at all.
I don't think they like you.
But no, I'm lucky. I get to fuck with other people in that way, and
Yeah.
it makes me feel good.
Yeah. I will think of a business idea that you'll actually invest in, since you don't like my podcast.
But there's all kinds of things you can do with your podcast. That,
Yeah. Like what?
But what's your big goal for your podcast?
I want to become an actress one day.
You want to be an actress?
Yeah.
And how are
This
you
is
going
just this is just me getting there, putting my name out there in the
So
world.
you create visibility and do your thing.
That's the smarter way of putting it, yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there you go.
So
and have you had any? Well, it's tough right now with the strike going on.
Yeah, so no luck happening right now. We're just
Have you had
focused
any
on
acting jobs so far?
Never.
Never yet?
No.
No?
Why, you think I'm a good actress?
I think you could be. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love doing acting.
You act.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Cry.
Yeah.
Cry.
No, I can't cry like
Cry
that.
right now.
I can't.
Laugh.
Yeah. No. See, you just got to be in the character. You got to
Okay.
understand. No,
All
but I've
right.
done a lot of the cameo stuff. TJ, your agent has gotten me a lot of great stuff.
On TV?
TV and movies. Yeah.
You've been in movies?
Yeah, a lot of
What
them.
movies?
Sharknado 3. I played the president.
Oh my God. Wow.
I just did House Party, the House Party reboot that LeBron James just did. You know, that basketball player.
Yeah, you were in that.
Yeah, I was in that. A whole bunch of them.
Oh my goodness, you're really famous.
Yeah, no, it's just fun. I like doing that stuff. It's just like, business is one side of your brain and acting is like a whole different part.
You're gonna have to teach me how to act since I've never had any.
See, but that's what someone taught me. When I tried to act, that's when I really screwed up.
So then you're just okay.
When I stopped trying and just was in the moment and just talked to somebody like this.
Yeah.
Like we're acting right now.
We're not acting.
Yes, we are. We're on camera.
Are you acting? Is this not?
Yeah, see, I forgot.
You were in the moment too much.
I was in the moment too much. I was just talking to you. Right?
Yeah.
Held eye contact this entire time.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Completely oblivious to everybody else.
Yeah, but I don't think this is acting. Unless you're acting like you like me.
I'm not that good.
Okay. Thank you. You could act like that a little bit more.
Okay. I love you, Bobbi. This is the best podcast I've ever been on, ever.
Have you been on any more?
I've been on a bunch of podcasts, yeah.
Why
do you
go on all of them? Oh my gosh, I can't return them if you break them.
Break. Yeah. You can still sell it.
Thank you. I would like to return them, so just don't let them break. Or you can give me $5 since you won't give me $20,000. I'll take $5.
I'm trying to think if I have a $5. I don't really. Do you carry cash anymore?
No.
I don't either.
How do you tip people?
With a credit card, and I
tip. But they no credit card. They don't accept it. What do? You just give them like a car or something.
Dishes. Yeah. But no, I mean just using a card.
No, like if you go valet your car.
Usually I'll give $20 if I valet.
But you don't have cash.
Usually if I'm going to valet my car, then I'll make sure I have some cash with me. So I keep it usually in the car, right? So I have $20. And then where was I the other day? And someone stole my $20. I was so pissed. I forget where I was, but I went in and I went right in the console where I keep it in my car.
Someone stole your $20?
Stole my $20.
Oh my goodness. I'm sure that really hurt you financially.
It hurt me.
I don't know if you'll recover.
They violated my trust. I would have felt better if they just stole my car because then I can get a new car. But now I know that they went into my car, snooped around, found my $20, and took it. Yeah. That's all they took.
I'm sure you'll never financially recover from that.
It's not even that.
Yeah, I know it's not that.
Violation.
Yeah. Well, they probably needed it to.
Yeah, I mean, I can survive with that, but who knows?
I'm going to steal $20 from your car.
I'm trying to think if I got 20. But you know what? I had to park because this place is hard to find.
This isn't my normal studio.
Yeah,
I travel to people. I asked if you wanted to do it at your house. You said no.
Yeah, because I got my kids there. They would have been like, why are these people here?
Yeah. And then we could have been friends. We're going to hang out next week anyway. So it's like that would have been good. Yeah. I had to rent the space.
Well, I'm sorry because now you're in debt $21,000. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just keeps adding. I do feel hopeful though that eventually will stop going in that direction and I'll start to gain money.
I guess I'm going to have to help you with your sales.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be your sales guru.
Okay.
I'm not going to actually do the selling, but I'll teach you how to sell.
You can also do the selling a little bit.
No, because you know that whole, teach someone to fish, yada, yada.
Oh.
So I'm going to teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
Because you want to be able to keep on doing that forever and ever and ever and do bigger and bigger deals.
Yeah.
So because all it really takes is one customer. If you get one good advertiser, you're set, right?
Yeah. What other companies do you own?
I own a lot, or I'm an investor in hundreds.
Do you think any of them would like to be my sponsors?
Maybe, but you got to make a good case to why it would work.
It gets a lot of views.
But does it convert into sales is the question.
We don't know yet, Mark.
Because you haven't had an advertiser.
Yeah,
okay, Bobbi,
so you have to take a chance on me.
I think I can make that work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll find one of my companies.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, you go to markcuban.com, and that's where all of them are. You tell me which one you think would be a good advertiser.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Do you like do makeup stuff at all?
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
Oh, it depends on how much the money is. I could. I love makeup.
See, that's what I thought.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What do you mean by that? You think
you look good for 40, but...
Okay, stop saying I'm 40.
Well, you can fuck with me, but I can't fuck with you?
40.
Really?
Really?
Grandpa?
I'm not a grandma, though.
I know you're not.
By 40, I might be, since I had my kids so young.
Well, that's true, too. Would that weird you out?
Yeah.
Like, so...
You're not even a grandpa yet.
No, not close, yeah. Yeah, but so, let's see. You were 24, 23, 22 when you had your first baby. Wow, that's really young. So if she has a baby at 22 and you're 44, and grandma at 44, would that freak you out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like that.
No.
I don't want to be called grandma.
No.
I won't let her call me that, though.
But it's okay for you to call me grandpa.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look like my grandpa.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's dead now, but you did.
Damn, and I was just trying to be nice to you. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet he was an amazing guy, though.
I don't remember him that much, but...
But I look like him.
Yeah, a little bit. I think all old guys look similar, though, so...
Killing me. Killing me.
Tell me about your wife.
Her name is Tiffany. She's 38.
Really?
No.
Good.
But I tell her she is.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
How old is she?
I'm not going to say because she'll get really, really, really mad.
You can't Google that?
You could, but you'd have to really work to find it.
When did you meet her?
I met her when I was playing basketball in Dallas, and she was working
For the
at the same
Mavericks?
gym. No, just at the gym just before I bought
How
the
tall are
Mavs.
you?
2.5, 6'3".
Okay.
Yeah. So
And then you met her when you were poor or rich?
I was doing okay, but I wasn't rich. I wasn't where I am now. This was before we sold the company. So I was doing all right.
So you're a little bit of a catch. She didn't know what she was in for, though.
No.
No. Does she enjoy being rich?
She doesn't dislike it, but I mean, there's good and bad to it, but no one's bitching, no one's complaining. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no downside to being this obscenely rich. For me, now maybe for other people, but not for me, you know.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like to be a billionaire.
It's weird.
How many other billionaires are there in the world?
I don't know.
You haven't counted? You don't just have little meetings where all the
No.
billionaires get together and
Nope.
talk about their money?
Nope.
No?
No billionaires handshake, none of that stuff.
You don't have, there's nothing. Do you talk to other billionaires?
I know some others. I've done events and stuff where there's been others there, but yeah, most of my friends are like guys that I moved to Dallas with, or were friends in Dallas, or friends at Indiana where I went to school, or friends from Pittsburgh. All my friends that have been my friends my entire life are still my friends.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I didn't have. People think that though. People think like you got to make new friends, or you got butlers, or you're this or that.
You don't have a butler?
No.
Do you cook your own meals?
My meals are really simple.
Okay.
My meals, yeah.
So you don't cook them.
I have
You do have
somebody
a
who
cook.
will, like when I'm in Dallas and trying to eat healthy, I have a chef that'll make, like I
Okay.
eat the same things over and over. But
You have a chef.
Yeah, but
That must
just
be-
for my stuff. But like my wife will cook for the family, or like here in Laguna, I make my own lunches or whatever, dinners.
That's crazy. I
Do my
don't
own
I don't think
laundry.
I would. You do your own laundry?
And not in Dallas, but here, yeah.
You do your own laundry.
Yeah, I'm capable, yeah.
That's wild. I don't think I would do my own laundry if I had that much money.
Takes 2 seconds. It's just easier.
It's not easier.
Yeah, it is. Well, I don't have that much laundry. Look at this. It's like workout gear, shorts, and T-shirts.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do you do your kids' laundry too?
No.
Who does that?
The kids now are supposed to do their own. Even my son Jake did his own laundry the other day. He told me, you know what? I'm proud of you.
That's crazy that you don't hire someone to do their laundry.
No.
Do you have a chauffeur?
No. I like to drive myself. I drove myself here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
No.
A little bit.
No, I like the privacy. I don't like I've been around people who like hire somebody to do everything for them, and that's just like no privacy. It's hard enough to have privacy, I mean, it's like people just like, hey Bobby, this, and you don't get any privacy as it is, and
You're not scared like someone's gonna come up to you when you're by yourself? You don't have security?
I have security if I'm someplace I think I need it, but typically, no.
That's shocking.
Nah.
That's very shocking.
No. I mean, I literally try to just, I don't know. It all sounds corny, so.
No, it doesn't. Keep going.
No, I mean, I just try to be the same person, I mean, as I was when I was poor and middle and rich. I mean, why? When I was broke, I had a blast. I mean, I loved my life. And so, I could wake up smiling and, back then you just had to not answer the phone because it'd be a bill collector and, I was still having fun. And those same guys, we all went out to dinner the other night and we still tell the same stupid ass stories and do the same stupid shit. And, that's good. I mean, I don't, the whole idea of like, oh, get a yacht, right? Like there's some guy that used to own Sears, which is out of business now. He has a yacht called the Fountainhead, and he would tell everybody it was my yacht. And so everybody thought I had a yacht, and they would all ask me to come on my yacht. And I was like, I don't like boats. I don't have a yacht. It's just not what I would do. Yeah, just not at all.
But you have other things.
Yeah, I got the houses. I've got planes.
Oh, you have planes. That's
two.
Way cooler than yachts. I don't know why I didn't ask you that.
Yeah, because
wait, so you don't fly like economy?
No.
You don't know what a non-stop flight is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, you have something that Drake doesn't. He doesn't know what a non-stop flight is because he's poor compared to you though. So.
I mean, for me, the plane is about saving time, but I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's my best toy.
How many do you have?
Including the Mavs, 3. So I have 757 for the Mavs. I've got a G5 and a Bombardier 6000, I think it is.
Will you fly me somewhere? I've never been on a private plane
before.
Have? No, of course not.
So maybe we'll do a podcast. Next time we do a podcast.
Why didn't we should have done that this time? That's way cooler.
Yeah, but it's a pain in the ass to get the whole thing set up. But next time we do a podcast, we'll do it on my plane.
That would be really cool.
That's the deal.
And then also, can we do another time where I just go on your plane? Maybe. Like somewhere cool, like the Cayman Islands?
Maybe.
That could be fun.
Yeah, take the kids down to the Caymans.
Yeah, or leave them at home. That'd be fun too.
That'd be fun too.
And then bring all your single NBA players.
Whatever you need.
That could be fun.
Maybe
next year for my birthday.
Same time next year, every
every year we should celebrate our birthday together.
Come down here to Laguna since you're here and I'm here and we're all here.
And then where do you go to catch your plane?
John Wayne Airport.
Oh, that's amazing. I go there too, but I do what the poor people do, and we wait in line for the
I know that sucks.
Spirit Airlines.
I know. Take your shoes off, all that shit. I hate.
Yeah.
Don't miss that at all.
Yeah, I would love to not do that. So I'm excited. Do you think that I have to go to New York next week? Can I use your plane?
No.
Okay. I just thought I'd shoot my shot.
Doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah. You could have said yes.
I could.
You still can. You can say yes.
I won't.
Why are you smiling when you say that?
Because it's better than frowning. I won't.
Okay, that's true. Now I feel like you're being mean. But maybe you could let me. Why?
No, it's a hassle.
Mark.
It's expensive too.
We're friends. We share the same birthday.
I know, we're getting close.
Yeah. So let's just
someday.
Let me take your plane with me to New York.
Someday.
Do you want to see me on Spirit Airlines?
That'd be kind of cool.
Well, then you come with me.
Maybe. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all.
Okay, then come with me.
Maybe we'll do the next podcast. We'll go somewhere that we know nobody's going to go, and there's no one else on the plane, and
That's not how it works. You don't just go on planes with no one on it.
No, but if there's a 3 a.m. red eye from John Wayne to Des Moines, Iowa, it's not going to be packed, right? So
is that how that works? I've never been on a plane that was empty.
Yeah, I have. You've
never
it's
private, of course you have.
No,
all your plane rides.
When I fly commercial, it's not like I haven't flown commercial.
But when's the last time you have?
Last year.
Why did you do that to yourself?
I had to for whatever reason.
But you flew first class.
Did not.
Mark.
It wasn't available.
Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I thought, I was like, you wouldn't choose that for yourself. No one would choose that for themselves.
Flight, so.
It still sucks. Do you have a bed on your plane?
Yeah, but I don't like to sleep on the bed in the plane.
What do you like to do? Just pretend you're poor and sit in a seat the whole time?
No, there's a TV screen, and so I'll watch movies or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like we have Wi-Fi, so I can do all that.
You keep trying to get out of my podcast.
I'm just getting comfortable.
You have Wi-Fi?
What's that?
You have Wi-Fi?
On the plane, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good Wi-Fi.
On your plane?
Yeah, that's one of the perks.
Yeah, you have to pay like $20 or $40 to get it on the flights I take.
Yeah, but it's expensive on a private plane. But yeah,
It's expensive. How much?
I don't know. That's the good part. I don't have to know.
That's nice.
Yeah, that part is nice.
Do you want me to be your personal assistant?
No.
Why?
I have one, and she's been around a long time, and she'd get really mad.
I can work with her.
I know, but she'd get really, really mad if I did that.
But you're not firing her.
No, but still.
Okay.
She's very territorial. But you're going to be a podcast.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out
savant.
how to book myself flights on your private plane.
You know, when the podcast grows, if you're helping to make all my companies lots of money, then
I will do that.
You will or won't?
I will.
Okay, then maybe that's a good reason.
Please,
that's kind of like the mission.
Please purchase his drugs off of his drug site right now.
Costplusdrugs.com.
Yeah, purchase all the
See,
drugs.
if you're going to sell and get advertisers,
Costplusdrugs.com. Okay, please go and do you have like a referral place that people can put? How are they going to know they came? How are you going to know that?
You won't, because we haven't spent a nickel.
I know,
on
but I want
advertising.
people to know that I sent so that you know.
When they sign up and save money, then they can just comment under your podcast and just say, hey, thanks for connecting me to Cost Plus Drugs.
Okay, please do that, you guys, because I'm trying to fly private.
So that's the way we do it.
Costplusdrugs.com.
Yeah.
Costplusdrugs.com.
Yep. And when you go to markcuban.com, you'll see I've got a whole bunch of different companies.
Okay, and only shop at companies that Mark Cuban owns, because he will probably invest in my podcast if you do that.
You know what? That's the way to do it. See?
Okay.
That's good business.
Thank you.
Yeah. So when you help companies sell more stuff,
okay,
whatever it is they sell,
yeah,
you're going to get them to advertise because they don't want to lose the sales that you generate for them.
Okay.
Right?
And then I'm going to fly private.
And then you'll be able to fly private.
On your plane.
On my plane or your own plane. What's better?
Yours.
Because you're going to be a billionaire, right? And you're going to
one
have your
day,
own plane.
yeah, for sure. I will be a billionaire one day. So one day, people are going to crop this clip out of this interview, and they're going to be like, "Oh, look, she manifested it." Do you believe in manifesting things?
No.
What? Why?
No, I believe
fair.
I believe in setting goals for sure.
Why not manifesting things?
Because I think that's bullshit.
That's not fair. I manifested this podcast and it worked.
Well, we also have a great agent that I'm friends with.
No, that's not. He didn't help. He helped with your episode. He hasn't helped with anything else.
Oh, okay. Nope, I'm not big on manifesting, but I am big on busting ass and grinding. Yeah.
Well,
which could be this one and the same. Yeah.
I manifested where I am at today.
That's good. If it works, that's all that matters. Doesn't
Okay,
matter
and I'm manifesting us.
What's your next manifest?
A private plane.
Private plane?
I'd love to fly private sometime.
You'll get there for sure.
Yeah, hopefully next week. So I don't have to book a
But if you
Spirit
manifest
flight.
it could happen.
Yeah, I am.
And what happens if it doesn't happen?
That sucks.
But then does that mean manifesting?
So far, none of the stuff that I've manifested has not come true. Everything's come true so far.
So that means you will be on a private plane next week.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't happen, does that mean manifesting doesn't work?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well,
then I'll give you a call and I'll say, can you please
to make it work.
Yeah.
Don't let down my manifesting, right?
I think you'll let me. I don't even really know what manifesting means, to be completely honest with you.
But if it works, right?
Yeah, I just say things.
But I do believe in karma. I absolutely believe in karma.
Yeah. Is that why you try to be a good person?
Yeah, for sure. And I think that comes around, and however all this shit works, it can't hurt, right?
Are you religious?
Not really, no. I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm really spiritual. I mean, my attitude is I have no idea how it all works.
That's true.
But if you're a good person, things will turn out.
That makes sense. I'm religious.
Oh, you are?
I don't know. I don't know either, but I also, if there's a God, I want him to know that I never doubted him for a second. So
well, see, if there's a God, I figured he's going to know exactly what's in my head anyways.
That's true.
And so I don't need to go someplace to tell him or her that, it'll be figured out.
Yeah.
So
no,
I just try to do the right thing when I can, and doesn't mean I always do, but at least I try.
That's good.
Yeah, don't you try?
To be a good person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? And you got to be when you got 2 young kids, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of shitty parents out there.
Yeah, but you're smart enough that you can kind of.
You think I'm smart?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's so nice of you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's like the nicest thing you've said to me all day.
Yeah, it's because you were mean to me early, so I have to kind of balance that out.
Oh, I wasn't, though. You started it off being mean. I think the first thing you said to me was that I look like I was 40 years old.
Well, to me, that's young.
So you're standing by that.
No, I was just playing.
I look 40.
No. Not a day over 25 years, 358 days.
Thank you for doing the math. I feel better about that now. That's nice of you. What do you see for yourself in the next 10 years? Are you still going to be working?
Yeah, just because I like what I do and I like having an impact and I like disrupting things and
Having money.
Yeah, I mean.
But I guess the money won't go anywhere if you stop.
But you know what? It's not about making money anymore because my next dollar is not going to change my life.
That's true.
But
I would love to feel that.
Yeah, I mean, but it's more about my kids because that's frightening, you know.
I think you've made enough money for them to also be set for
It's not even about
life.
that. No, I'm not trying. It's not about making money for them. It's just about hoping things work out for them, right?
I'm sure there's no possible way, no scenario in which things don't work out for your kids.
I don't know. There's a lot of rich people with fucked up kids, you know. So and they're
seem
good
like
kids, but but you just never know. Yeah, that scares me.
I would almost bet my life that your kids are fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping. My wife hopes, but it's terrifying, you know. I mean, just look at all the things you think about with your two kids.
Yeah.
You know, what are they going to be like? And everything you see in them, you kind of project into something else, right? They're doing this, and that must mean this, and I got to be careful about that, and you know, that's part of the job of parenting, and it doesn't matter what you do or don't have. That terror is with you, you know, no matter what. And as they get older and they leave the house and then they drive. What's the country song? Next thing you know.
Are you going to sing it?
No. But you know what song I'm talking
about? No. You have to sing it
it's
so that I can
song, but
sing it.
Yeah.
Sing it.
Next thing you know.
Keep going.
That's the only words I know. Okay. That's really good. Yeah.
I can tell you really like that song.
Yeah, I do.
You sound like
I'm
a
not
huge
really
fan
into
of it.
country, but my kids are.
You sound like you'd be into country.
No, I used to be.
You have like an
ABC.
accent that sounds like you should sing a country song, and you should sing it well.
Yeah. No, I used to say ABC, anything but country, but now my kids have kind of got me into it, and they play it all the time. And so, yeah, there's the song, Next Thing You Know. That's really good. As a parent now, you'll listen to that and go, okay, I get it.
I hope that happens to me.
Yeah. I don't even know who sings it.
Yeah, you're not a country fan at all. But you really do sound like you live in Texas and you sing country music.
I know, it's weird because I grew up in Pittsburgh.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you get a country accent?
I don't know. I don't think I do, but my friends sometimes think I do. Have you ever heard a Pittsburgh accent?
No.
Where are you from originally?
Here.
California, L.A.?
California, yeah.
Yeah. So in Pittsburgh, they'll say like, Yin's guys going downtown, hang around the south side. Cheat yet?
I don't even know what you just said.
I said, you guys going down to the south side and hang around, and did you eat yet?
Okay.
Cheat yet?
That's not how I would never have got that.
That's a Pittsburgh accent. Yeah.
Okay, and why don't you have that?
My mom did. My dad did.
Are you making up your accent then right now?
No, for real. A Yinzer accent? Yeah, Pittsburgh accent.
No, you're making up the Texas accent.
Oh, no. Like,
and why do you have that?
Because I've lived in Texas for a long time.
How long?
Since I was 24.
So you just took their accent?
It kind of grew on me, yeah. And
Did your wife have one?
Yeah, she grew up in Texas, yeah.
Oh. Do
yeah,
your
but
kids talk like you?
Hers isn't real bad, no. Do I what?
Do your kids talk like you? I feel like you need like a toothpick in your mouth right now.
No,
cowboy hat and cowboy boots. You feel
country.
you sound very country. If I closed my eyes, I just picture you.
For real?
Yeah.
No, I'm not country at all.
If I close my eyes, I picture you with a toothpick, a cowboy hat, and
I'm just like, being chill, that's all.
Yeah. And you work out.
What's that?
You work out though?
Uh-huh.
A lot.
Not enough sometimes, but yeah, I try to.
I don't.
Yeah, you can get away with it. I can't.
I thought you were going to say it looked like I don't work out.
No.
But it's okay. Thank you.
I can be nice. I just,
Mm-hmm. If you want to be.
If I want to be, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you work out so much?
Just trying to stay in shape. And
trying to stay alive?
Yeah, try to stay alive. That's a good point. Just, I abused my body for a lot of years. Now I got to make up for it.
What did you do to abuse it?
Played rugby, played sports,
Drugs?
I did drugs some when I was a kid, but not so much. Yeah.
When was the last time you did drugs?
Oh, God. Decades ago. Yeah.
There's no cops watching this right now. You can just say it.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I had some friends that really got fucked up, so I was just like, no, I don't want to go in that direction.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you don't do drugs. Do you smoke cigarettes?
No. No.
Have you ever?
Probably in my entire life, 10 cigarettes.
Do you drink alcohol?
Not as much as I used to, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bud Light, Tito's, and soda. That's kind of my go-tos. Do you drink?
Like separately or all together?
Just depends on the night.
Like you put Bud Light with Tito's and...
Yeah, kind of like side by side.
Like in one. Oh, I thought you meant like you mix them in a drink. That's kind of gross.
What do you drink?
Whatever is handed to me. Not like from strangers. I don't drink drinks from strangers.
That's smart.
But whatever's handed to me, like people just hand me drinks sometimes and I drink them.
Like where do people just hand you drinks?
I don't know, like at a bar, just people hand
like
me
what
drinks.
bars do you go to?
I don't know, it's been a minute since I've gone to a bar.
Old. You haven't been to a bar. Well, you got young kids.
I have little kids, yeah.
Yeah, that makes it tough.
I mostly just play with them every day of my life. It's pretty boring.
Really?
Yeah.
Have they gotten into the Wiggles yet?
I don't think they're relevant anymore.
The Wiggles aren't relevant? I thought I just saw somebody was telling me about their kids and their... Nope.
I don't think so.
Oh, the Wiggles were a blast.
No, we're all about
Peppa Pig and
Peppa Pig, yeah.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig's our jam.
Yeah.
I don't really get to do anything fun ever because I just hang out with my kids every day of my life.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
They're fun until they're not.
Yeah.
I co-sleep with them.
That's okay.
Do you?
I used to.
When did they stop sleeping in your bed?
My oldest daughter, probably when she was 6. We couldn't get rid of her. My middle daughter really wasn't into it, and my son probably when he was 4 or 5. And my middle daughter's the most independent in that way.
My second daughter is the same, but my first daughter is never gonna ever become a one person. She could just sew herself to me. She would sew herself to me. It's fun.
Yeah, and then you'll miss those days. But
I just got a tattoo of her right before I came here.
That's cool.
Those are my kids.
Oh, those are your kids? That's cute.
Yeah, it's the back of their heads.
Why the back of their heads?
Because I don't show the front of their faces. And then I was like, I'm not going to put the front of their faces on my arm because then...
Everybody's going to see it?
Yeah, and I would have to hide that every time. So I got the back of their heads on me so that I could
cool.
just have them, because they're like little sisters.
That's cute.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Do you have tattoos?
No.
Why?
Just wasn't into it. Like when I grew up, your dad had tattoos and his Navy buddies had tattoos and like the old men had tattoos. It wasn't.
Not.
Yeah,
Why don't you get one now?
Just not into it.
You don't want to get a friendship one with me?
Nope.
Why?
Just not into it because everybody's got to get a tattoo.
You judging me?
No, you be you, right? I don't care, but just not my thing.
You're different.
Yeah, I like to.
You're not like everyone else.
Exactly.
I was mocking you.
I know.
Okay. Glad you know that.
Yeah.
Get a tattoo, Mark.
I don't want a
Loosen
tattoo.
up a little bit.
I don't want a tattoo.
Get a sleeve.
Get a sleeve.
That would look pretty cool.
What would the sleeve be of?
Just a bunch of random stuff.
Just random
My
shit?
face.
Your face? Could
Yeah.
you imagine?
Just right there. I think you should do it.
Could you imagine coming home and my wife going, "What did you just do? Whose
You
face
can
is
put
that?"
her face on there too.
It's like Bobby's, and Bobby's on one arm and you're on the other arm, baby. Yeah, why not?
I really do think that you should get a sleeve though.
Nah, it's not my style.
Before you die.
Before I die. Nope. Not going to happen.
Just one sleeve.
Not even a half a sleeve.
Some neck tattoos.
No. Why do people get neck and face tattoos? I don't get that.
I want a neck tattoo.
Why?
Because it's cute. Little butterfly right there.
Maybe a butterfly, but yeah, just not my thing. Yeah.
They're fun, just like right all over. I'll have my kids draw some on me too.
I'd rather just take a pen and I can clean it up when it's over.
Just get one.
Nah, not gonna happen.
Okay.
Nope.
Can your kids get them?
It's up to them. I mean, they gotta make their own call. But yeah, I wouldn't like it if they got tattoos, honestly. But that's up to them. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna encourage them too. If you guys are watching this and you're Mark Cuban's kids, you should get a few tattoos. Don't look at your kids like that. You're trying to intimidate them. You can do it, guys. I said so. What is that? What is that face?
Look.
I don't think it works.
It doesn't.
I don't think that's ever worked for you.
No.
Well, Mark, you're a very stingy billionaire.
Thanks.
You haven't offered me anything today.
Nope.
No.
I've offered to help you.
That's true.
I've offered to help you.
Okay.
And since I don't
It's
do
just like you
manifest,
could-
I didn't like barge in on your manifesting, so you get all the manifest energy.
Okay.
That's helping.
Okay. But you could just help way easier. You could give me $1 billion right now, and it probably wouldn't even affect you.
Yeah, it would.
Fine, $5 million. We'll go small.
5 million.
I could buy a house, Southern California.
Yeah, but then you'd have to pay all those taxes.
I'll pay the taxes. I promise. I'm not going to complain about the
But
taxes.
you don't have any revenue from your podcast.
I will eventually have revenue from my podcast.
What if you don't? Then they take the house back, and I gave you 5 million for nothing.
Mark, let's just see what happens.
No.
Let's just try it.
I'm protecting you, Bobbi. I'm protective like that.
What? There's
We're
ways.
friends. We're birthday like soulmates.
Okay. Well, can you buy me like a designer bag?
Real one?
Obviously.
Why? Obviously.
Why would you buy me a fake one? You're Mark Cuban.
Because no one's gonna know. No, I don't know. I don't. Why would? Why
Would
does
you buy your
anybody-
wife a fake designer
No,
bag?
she buys her own stuff. Yeah, she's really independent.
Okay. So buy me one.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mark, for coming on to my podcast today. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the listeners?
It's been fun. It's been different. It's been interesting. I liked it.
Okay, thank you. The fun, the different, and the interesting. I think you could have left without that. Maybe try that again.
No, it's good. That's a positive.
Oh,
Yeah, because I mean, I've done lots of interviews. This is very unique. I like that.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you sat on the floor today.
I'm glad I got that offer.
I hope that you find some billionaires that want to invest in my podcast.
I told you I'd help you, though.
You will.
Yeah, I told you I'd help you. I told you I'd help you sell.
Okay.
You figure out which one of the companies that could benefit that you think fits your audience the best,
Okay.
and I'll show you what comes next.
Okay.
Deal?
Let's make each other richer.
I'll make you rich. No, I don't want to make that commitment because you'd be like,
You already said it. And I'm going to cut it after. It's just going to be, nah, I'll make you rich. And then it's just going to.
yeah, how much do you edit this?
All the way. I can make you say whatever I want you to say.
I've had that happen too.
So you're just going to make me rich. And with that said, I'm out. No. And with that, what do you say on Shark Tank?
Oh, for those reasons,
Okay.
I'm out.
Yeah. Okay, let's start over. And for those reasons, I'm out, Mark. Actually, can you say that to end it?
For those reasons, we're out. No?
That's good.
Is that a good
That's
take?
I think that's a good end.
Okay.
You can try one more time and then we can be done.
For those reasons, we're out.
Yeah, we are. I had no money to invest in it to begin with, but thank you, Mark, for coming today. That wasn't good. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.